Hey guys, how we doing? It's me, Gloria. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be card number 12 of my Christmas cards. And today I am using two different files. I am using, well, three. I'm using Winter Frolic for my baby Jesus. And I'm also using Winter Frolic for my camel. And then I'm using the Pop-Up Neighborhood for my hay, and then Teresa Collins December 25th for the barn or the stable. So let's get started, guys. My card is going to be an A2 size card. So here goes my white cardstock, and it's going to be a top note. So let's start decorating the inside of the card. Now for the inside, I have my pattern paper, and I got this from Tuesday Morning, and it's a starry paper, and it is so gorgeous. Then I have my sentiment paper. I already stamped on it, so now I'm just going to layer these two together, adhere them down to my card, and then we're going to move on to the front of the card. Now what I ended up doing was I took a lot of the shapes and I welded them together so I can have like one flat base shape. And I'll show you that in a second. So I hope everyone's doing really good today. It's halfway through the weekend. Well, the week, which is Thursday. Thank you. I can't wait for the holidays to come. Then I have this 1-inch strip of the pattern paper, and I'm just going to add it straight across. Just like that. And the stamp sets that I end up using is from my Creative Time with Emma, Season's Greetings. And I end up putting Sending You Love with Christmas, with love on Christmas, but instead of with love, sending you love on Christmas. So there it goes. Then I have this Inky Dicky Doo holiday rubber stamp set. So I got the stars from there. And then I also got the sentiment, Jesus is the reason. And I stamped it on the bottom. Okay, so now let's start decorating the front of the card. Now for the front of the card, I have my layers put together. So now I'm just going to attach them to my base card. And then in the Pop-Up Neighborhood, there is a wagon that has hay, a bale of hay in the wagon. So what I ended up doing was taking the bale of hay and I ended up getting another shape, a square shape, and I shaped it out so I can have the size of my card, which is 3.75. This 4 1/4, 3.75. Yes. Okay. So then I end up cutting this shape out at 1 3/4 inch, and then I use the square to kind of cut the sides off. So what I end up doing, which the hay was so much over the square, then I took a square and I lapped it over, and I just wanted to make everything straight on the sides and the edges. So that's my piece right there. So now I'm just going to adhere this. Okay, so now I'm just going to add this down to the edge of the bottom of my card. Just like that. And then I'm just going to adhere it down. So that's what my card looks like. And look at that star paper in the back. It is so gorgeous. I just love it. Okay. Now in the Teresa Collins, she has this stable. And the stable comes with a big old star that comes out. And there's a pole in the middle with a baby Jesus and then Mary and Joseph. But the whole thing is that it was a silhouette. So I didn't want to use that cut. So what I ended up doing was cutting the image out in the middle. And I cut the star out. Then this baby, Jesus, comes with this star, so I made the star large enough, and then I welded it to my base shape. And I also did that with the baby Jesus. And I made one shape, and then I did the layers on top. And then for the face, I end up using the Peachy King face stamp, if I could find it, which is just baby faces, and I use the one with the eyes closed. So now I'm just going to go and I'm going to put some glue all over this, and then we're just going to add it down. And this card was really simple. It's really simple. The pieces are easy to cut. It really didn't take much time to put it together, because like I said, I pretty much used one cut. Okay, so now I'm just going to adhere this in the middle, just like that. That looks good right there. And now I'm just gonna hold it down. Make sure everything adheres. I just love how this came out. Okay, so there goes that part. Then in the Winter Frolic, there's a camel there. So I cut this camel out at, let me see, hold on a second. I cut the camel out at 1.8 and 1.5 inch tall. 1.25, I mean. And for the base of the stable was 3.50 by 4.5. Okay, so then I have this on some foam tape. So now I'm just going to take this off and I'm going to adhere it down on the bottom. And then I'm just going to take my camel and I'm going to lay it right here, just like that. And look at how cool that looks, guys. Okay, now the last thing is on this Inky Dinky Doo stamp set, I end up using 2 sentiments, and I use Unto Us, A Child Is Born, but I only use Unto Us A. And I kind of messed up on my sentiment, but I'm going to leave it alone. I was supposed to mask off A. But then this one says Christ is born. So I ended up just taking a 1.5 inch, 1 3/4 strip. And I wanted to do a fishtail, but it just wasn't coming out right. So I decided, you know, never mind the fishtail. I'm just going to put it on a block. And then I'm going to adhere it on the top right here. And that's going to act like the sign to the stable. So now I'm just going to take some foam tape. I'm just going to add it down. And I got to make sure it's going to be lifted up enough. And that looks good right there. So now I'm just going to take my tape off and I'm going to line up my sentiment. And I think I like it to go right there. And you know, to kind of fix that, I think I'm gonna end up making a star right on top of it. And then you guys won't even know. And I'll leave it like that, wait till it dries, and I go over it again. Okay, so you just saw that I just fixed the mistake that I made. Sometimes it's easy. Sometimes you have to redo it, guys, no matter how much you try to salvage a card. So let me bring you guys down. My God, I'm so high. I'm so sorry, guys. So there goes my card. This is card number 12. I think it's card number 12 of my Christmas cards. And it says, unto us Christ is born. And in the inside it says, sending you love on Christmas. Jesus is the reason. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. If you like this video, please thumbs up. You could come and follow me. I have 3 links on the top of my channel, up on the top. That is to my Facebook, my Instagram, my Pinterest, my Google+. And then you can also come and follow me on Pinterest, not Pinterest, on Periscope, which is under Gloria Dasher. So come hit me up, guys. Subscribe. And maybe I'll think about doing another video. The first video, well, the second video I did, I think I only had like 3 people in there. So I kind of got a little bit discouraged. But I'm pretty sure that eventually it'll get better. So there goes my card, guys. I'm so glad you enjoyed. Look at how blingy the stars are. I just love it. Okay, so I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.